Hey guys, it's David back here with another video, and today I'm going to talk about how to deal with a disability in the classroom. So to begin, I'm going to kind of talk about how you approach the situation in front of classmates and I guess your admin and your staff. So the way that I've always approached it since I was since I was younger is I would always take the first day of every school year and I would talk about my disability a little bit to my classmates so that they would be aware that I have cerebral palsy, but that it doesn't make me any less different than them. It just makes me or makes it harder for me to do certain activities that they do easily. Another thing is when it comes to I guess befriending somebody with a disability when you're their classmate is try to include them in the activities you're doing, whether it's just they could just be passing cards or just play moderator at a certain event, or try to include them in the activity. I used to play kickball back in elementary school with my classmates, and they would try to include me in every game just so that it felt that I was a part of the group. Another thing is when it comes to having a student with a disability in the classroom, let them disclose what kind of disability they have to their students. Because if you, as a teacher, or like myself as an assistant, I try not to disclose what disability they have because they can be it's very sensitive information, and they can get very I guess, first and foremost, some people can get offended if you mention their disability out in the open, which some people don't like that at all. And second, if you allow them to do it, then once they feel comfortable and they open up, then they can talk about it themselves. Um, Another thing is, try, don't assume that every student with a disability needs you know needs constant help. Sometimes they tell you, "Hey, I don't want help," when they're doing things well. But sometimes, a classmate could jump up and say, "Hey, let me help you," but they don't need the help when they're doing things well. Like personally, I wouldn't like if someone just jumped in and just got in the middle of my way and wanted to help me, and I didn't even ask for help. So let them advocate for themselves. Let them be the advocate. Um, I mean, as far as that's concerned, that's pretty much how you can approach the student. Be aware of their needs. If you do need to help them, make sure to ask them first. Ask, and if they do need help, they'll respond to you. Um, First, next, as I mentioned, inclusion. Inclusion is always important. Make sure to include them in in every activity possible that you can do together. And last and foremost, just treat them like any other classmate. They're just normal, just like you and I. The only difference is they have different they do things differently. So that's what makes them even more unique and special. So I hope you guys like this episode. Like, comment, subscribe, and if I can do it, so can you.